Patriots returned to school today after a long weekend in honor of Veterans Day. With only 3 days of school this week, let's study hard and make it count. We've got your school news right ahead here on Patriots Today. Good morning, I'm Marina Hartman.
And I'm Dallas Swim with your first story. Next Monday, the Harris Jones representative will be here to help seniors order their graduation supplies. Make sure you have deposit ready to order your cap and gown and class ring. Even if you're not ordering a ring, you will need to order a cap and gown to take part in the graduation ceremony. The minimum deposit of a cap and gown is set at $50. But if you're only getting a cap and gown, you can make a smaller deposit. See Miss Merrigan for more information.
The Wallapai tribe is conducting a Native American Day for the elementary school next Thursday. They'll be sharing information about their history and culture, teaching a tribal dance, and demonstrating some of their hunting weapons. 4 stations will be set up in 3 time slots for classes to rotate through. The students will have an opportunity to sign a large thank you poster for the tribal representatives. The word Wallapai comes from people of the tall pines.
Well, that's interesting. Here's a scholarship for seniors who are looking at attending a 4-year college or university after high school. The G.E. Reagan Foundation is offering $10,000 scholarships to college-bound students who demonstrate leadership, drive, integrity, and citizenship. To be eligible, you need to have a 3.0 minimum GPA, demonstrate financial need, and be a citizen of the United States, of course. In addition, you'll need to be nominated by the leader in the school or community. For more information, it can be found at www.reaganfoundation.org. The scholarship provides $10,000 per year for up to 4 years. The deadline to apply is January 9th, 2014. That's all for school news today. Don't forget the Lighthouse Christian Club meets in lunch in the Credit Recovery Lab. We'll be back with sports after a look at today in history. The World War II naval battle of Guadalcanal began in 1942. In 1985, Xavier Suarez was elected Miami's first Cuban-American mayor. The Arab League voted to suspend Syria over the country's bloody crackdown on protesters in 2011.
Football had its first round of playoff games on Saturday, so Dan Willett is here to tell us about it.
Thank you, Raina. Here's what happened. The Patriots boarded the travel bus with the cheer squad and the crew from the Patriot production for a trip to Phoenix on Saturday to take part in the first round of the Arizona Canyon Athletics Association 3A playoffs. Our football team had to face Heritage Heroes. The Patriots and Heroes met twice in the regular season, with the Heroes winning both times. The Patriots scored their touchdown in the first half, all going into the break at 32-8. They held the Heroes only 2 touchdowns in the second half to lose the game 48-8. And wrap up the season. Congratulations to our teams for a season well played and a trip to the playoffs. The Fall Sports Award banquet will be held on Wednesday in the new gym. The ceremony will honor the volleyball, football, and cheer teams. The banquet will take place at 5 p.m. and all players should plan to attend. The swim season has ended and the team is celebrating with a pizza party this Thursday at the city pool. The party starts at 6:30 and the students should bring chips or dessert for the team. I'm Dan Willett, and that's your sports report.
Thank you, Dan. We'll be right back after today's luncheon menu. Let's take a look at some news from the community and the world before we go. More than 150 area residents took a walk along the Colorado River on Saturday for a good cause. The Laughlin Heritage Greenway Park and Trails was the location of the first ever all-cancer walk, and crowds turned out to support family and friends who are dealing with cancer. The 3.5-mile walk was founded by Karen Morris of the We Care Cancer Support and Connie Davis, the executive director of Laughlin Chambers of Commerce. Both were pleased with the turnout and the beautiful weather on the day of the walk.
The health of the new Obamacare health plan is failing, with the enrollment at 3% of the expected targets. That's the news from the new health care exchanges in 12 states where the online marketplaces are actually working smoothly. The federal system was plagued by problems as it rolled out across the country last month, but some states have managed to get their own systems up and running. Those 12 states, which include Hawaii, Nevada, and New York, among others, have enrolled about 49,000 people, significantly lower than 1.4 million that were expected to be enrolled this year. The federal system at healthcare.gov continues to struggle, with many people finding it difficult or impossible to sign up for a healthcare plan online.
Journalists at the Winter Olympics in Russia next year will face strict rules about the use of technology while covering the event. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram will all be off limits for journalists. Vasily Noyanov, who runs for government-controlled sports news agency, stated that the, quote, journalists using mobile phones to film athletes or spectators will be considered a serious violation and will result in cancellation of accreditation. The ban will include all mobile devices and tablets, including iPhones and iPads. That's it for the news. Here's your word of the day.
That's all we have for today. Have a great day, everyone.